Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to look at these Hyrax 1.0 SCX24 tires. They're Prolines, and that's what it is. It says it's on a bead lock, and it is. It's a plastic bead lock, but it is a bead lock, which is encouraging because then I can take them off of there without too much trouble. This is a size comparison. Patagonia is on the left of your screen. The new Hyrax 1.0 is in the center, and Mudslinger is on the right of your screen. And I think these are going to do pretty well, even without weights. And if they do, that'd be fantastic, because if you can get it done without weighting it, that's a lot easier on your motor. This is a size comparison. Got the Patagonia on the left, the Hyrax 1.0 in the center, and a Mudslinger on the right side of your screen. And I'm kind of surprised those Hyrax looked a little bit smaller than the other tires, but they're just, I'd say, 3 or 4 millimeters taller than the Patagonias. I've decided to use this deadbolt for my comparison because the brass hexes that are on my V3 are pretty much pounded into the wheels. They're in so tight they won't come out, and I want it to be as much of an apples to apples comparison as possible. So I've gone ahead and decided to use this. There are no wheel weights in the back of the rig, so it's just tire for tire. And next I'm going to find out how much of a weight difference I'm giving away by getting rid of the stamped steel wheels that I have inside of my Patagonias. This is my Patagonias with the stamped steel RC foil drive wheel, 22.5 grams, and 10.4. So I'm giving up 11 grams a side right here, so that's 22 grams that are going to be off the front of the vehicle, and that may come into play later during climbs. We'll find out though. And it turns out I'm going to be giving away a little more than that too, because the brass weights that I have here, that brass hex weight, will not fit inside of this rim with those 3 beadlock screws in the way. They just hinder the whole thing. So I'll use something different. They just don't go in. So keep that in mind if you're going to use the beadlocks it comes with. Alright, back to the scales another time. That together weighs 28.7 grams. And I'm going to be using this tiny little thing here because it fits. And I'll worry about lining it up later. But 11.3. So it's giving away 17 grams a side. That's 32 grams off the front of the vehicle. That help keep the nose down during climbs, but we'll see. I'm not going to prejudge it, but I know that I'm going to put these wheels on some SSD brass rims coming up pretty soon, and got the guys at Hobbytown in Ankeny holding those wheels for me right now. I'll put these on, and in the next video I'll take them to my dad's course probably and see how they work. Well, there's the Hyrax installed. I think it looks kind of military now. It's, you know, got that color, and then you add the taller, skinnier tires to it, and it kind of reminds me of the Willys a little bit. I know it's a stretch, but it kind of has that military feel to it. Side note, since this is an end-state truck and it's kind of how I want it to be going forward, I have not taken the wheels off of it in a long time, and maybe I should have, because they were wrapped in a lot of hair. I don't know really where that's coming from, but it was. I do know one thing though, it wasn't mine.